We're waiting. It was a Monday morning like any other. I'd woken up and decided to try speaking to my— This isn't Noire? This isn't Noire detective music. Hang on. Oh my god, this bit is ruined! Shh. No. We need something inquisitive. Investigation. This one? It was a Monday morning like any other. I decided to open up my DMs and talk to my lovely girlfriend. Oh my god! I decided to open up my DMs and talk to my lovely girlfriend. She had to go on short notice the other night to go have dinner with her family. But lo and behold, I came to find that the morning after, I had been blocked on absolutely everything. This actually happened, and is why I haven't been streaming. No fight, no nothing, no tension, no forewarning. She even left the Spotify playlists. I never even got to say goodbye. Transform. Flip horizontal. I hope she's alright. That's my only concern. I understand if she had her reasons for leaving. Maybe I made some kind of mistake. Flip horizontal again. She was a lovely lady. I hope I get to hear back from her at some point. I hope she's alright. I mean, I'd like to at least be friends with her. I don't know. Dude, okay. This bit sucks. We're gonna play LA Noire. Yeah, that's why I've been gone. No, I'm good though. I'm actually doing pretty alright. You'd be surprised. Anyway, let's get the game up. No way! Hey, guys, you know something funny? All of this prep, and I forgot to install the game? This isn't a joke. So now I have to buy time. How long? How long is it gonna take? It's only 13 gigabytes. Hopefully this doesn't lag the stream. Oh no. Oh no. Guys, I have to buy time for 30 minutes. Oh. Gee, hang on. Is this the right link? No, this isn't the right link. Fuck. So she even left the Spotify playlist. Oh. Things were going great. She always knew we could talk if we had a fight. So I'm under the belief that it's more of a personal mental health concern. I just hope she's alright. I'll be fine. Anyway. We'll just have to see the end of that mystery as it comes. Only time will tell. Time is the greatest detective, I always say. Time is the greatest detective. See, I said it again. I always say it. I just said it twice there. You know, I could talk about more random mysteries from my life, but I think it would actually be too many details, to be honest. There was this girl in kindergarten. Tiny girl. Much smaller than myself. One day I grew curious due to her size, and I said, "Hey, Shanaz." Oh, that's the wrong... I flipped it the wrong... Oh, fuck. I said, "Hey, Shanaz, how old are you?" She gave me this look. The way the kind of look a cat would give when it sees a caterpillar turn into a butterfly. Absolute confusion and bewilderment, but also intrigue. She said, I don't remember what she said because this was over 12 years ago. She didn't tell me. I never did find out how old she is. She could be 6. She could still be 6 to this day. I'll never know. Life's great mysteries go unsolved. The real tragedy is the questions that are left unanswered, and how many of them are left in day-to-day life. Truly, life is cruel. Yeah, how much longer do I have to wait until this installs? 23 minutes, guys. 23 minutes. I'm doing great. I'm a good streamer. Huh. One day, I actually have no more stories. I can't buy time. Do you, dude, this bit was funny when I had something to say. Oh, man. How are you guys doing? What did you guys do for 420? Oh, wait. Was 420 Monday? Oh, I think I cried for that day. That's when all that happened. Never mind. It was meant to be the most chill day ever. But then I awoke to the most gnawing emotional tension. I wish I could know if I did something wrong. I wanna correct my past mistakes. That'd be neat. You know, whatever. Imagine if she's here right now. That'd be funny. It can't take the guys. 18 minutes. You guys can wait 18 minutes, right? You guys can wait 18 minutes, right? I really thought I had it installed. Oh, Brianna, you're not a woman. You're like 2 years old. You're a girl. I'm sorry. At least 3, maybe. Maybe. You know, chat. Dude, I actually don't have anything to say. Oh my god. Okay, wait. I do have an update. You guys remember that girl that I talked at length about? God, I just always have so many. I have so many girl stories. This is fucked up. You guys remember that girl I talked about when I was playing Brazilian Drug Dealer 3? You guys remember that? So like the validity of anything that I tell you could be completely wrong because it could have all been stuff that I was lied to about to make me feel bad. But I was told by her alleged brother on her phone, allegedly, that she and him attempted together, allegedly. But like I'm pretty sure it was her because he was like, she's listening to music right now, and then sent me a pic of a song that I told her about, and I was like, well, he didn't mention that. He never mentioned me telling her about music. How would he know that that's the song that I told her about? You see, we're already getting detective on this, right, chat? We're already getting detective about this. So, you know, you feel me? You feel me? I don't know. And I told you guys about how she was kind of guilt trippy about other stuff. I don't know, chat. I don't know. I hope that's the case, man. It would really suck if I did. Well, I mean, she assured me that if she was successful, it wouldn't have been my fault. So either way, I'm not a murderer, but yeah, dude, this is on the internet forever. I'm saying this shit. Oh yeah, also, I can be pretty dry in responses sometimes. And he randomly texted me after all of this, like after she like got out of it and was like doing better again. It was just randomly, she's on life support. I said, what? And he said, I'm joking. I just need to get your attention. Bro? And like, why would he still have her phone after she's like already out of all that shit, right? Like, it's so fake. I never thought about it. But then a while, like I was just like really dry with replies. And he said, I hate you for giving up on her, because I just wasn't really interested anymore. But I never really said that. I was trying to like let it down easy. I didn't, not like leading her on or anything, just, you know, like easing off without just kind of dropping her in the water. You feel me? And, he said, Alex, I'm realizing you a bad kid. You ghosted her? That's crazy. And then he blocked me. I responded. Like we had an active conversation like 2 days before that. Guys, I'm sorry that I'm venting. Oh, this isn't even venting. I'm just telling you stories, but all my stories are like really personal shit because it's been a crazy fucking month for me. And I just need to buy time while we're downloading. So I'm sorry for pouring all this out. I'm going to pick up rollerblading this summer and move around my town a bit more because I haven't done a whole lot of that. I don't know what impression I give. I'm a pretty shut-in guy. I'm crying. This is so sad but funny at the same time. You can laugh. I'm doing all right. I feel fine. Better than I should. Why do all these hoes have use the same brother excuse? Okay, no, I've only talked about one that uses the brother thing. Like, there's only been the one. The one who ghosted me, the one who blocked me, I've never been, like, it's so weird. Is it normal for people to, like, block you on everything? And there wasn't an argument or anything. And I was very, like, I don't know. Is that a thing that happens? I don't... That's what that vague, community post was about, by the way. I'm giving her 2 months to, like, reach back out before I just kind of quit caring. Because, like, I'm worried about her. No, she wasn't the type to guilt trip. This one that I'm talking about was, like, a normal person. I mean, like, she dipped out of everything. Spotify playlists, even. But whatever it is, I hope she's alright. Because, like, I don't know. If I wasn't right for her, then that's how it is. You feel me? I mean, I thought she was cool. I thought you were gonna quit. No, no, no. I was doing that because that's the only way. Because like I was like pretty certain that she was subscribed to me and would have forgotten to unsubscribe because that's a really funny thing to do after like trying to ghost someone. I don't think that'd cross her mind. So I was hoping she'd see that. I was just trying to like at least make it known that if she needed, like if she did change her mind and you tried to reach back out to me, that she could do so and know that there was a time frame. But she probably won't, which like I'm not holding my breath. I'll be fine. Do you have any idea why she'd straight up ghost you? No, we were doing, I mean, by my perception, pretty good. She was very affectionate. So I don't know, guys. Clearly Kathy's the only one for me. I miss her. I miss Kathy. To people who weren't here for the alien streams, that's a xenomorph, by the by the way. What do you think is gonna happen in May? Good fucking question. Oh god, I don't know. Dude, I'm going to prom on the 3rd. I hope I'll have stories to tell you guys. Anyway. Guys, 13 more minutes. Feels like a lot longer than that. Jesus. Honestly, thought you were gonna say you're planning on going to prison next month? I can't talk to girls in prison. Guys, I have something to admit to you guys. I don't know if I've admitted this to you guys, chat, but like besides streaming, my biggest hobby is trying as hard as I can to be a really good and loving boyfriend, future or present. It's so naive, it's so teenager. Hang on, I'm getting a knock on my door. My mother and father are outside. I can be louder. I told that on the Amor stream. Yeah, like I don't know. I think I'm autistic. I've been so stressed trying to find time for anything. I low-key hope you end up pregnant / positive. Dude. If you can find a girl my age who can do that. Okay, enough. These jokes are going too far. That is a joke, by the way. Do not set up the streamer you watch with someone. You know, unless you're really sure. No. No. I'm not desperate anymore. I stand at the precipice. Whatever that means. Act like that makes sense. You don't even know what that word means. Act like you do and like it makes sense. 11 minutes, guys. I'm the best streamer ever, by the way. JK, unless. Yeah, guys. Yeah. This is the most this is probably like going to be the worst stream in terms of parasociality. I'm definitely going to timestamp the hell out of this one for VOD watchers so that they don't have to wait half an hour for the game to start. Preach, little white crusader. Hey, good thing we're not having any delays. Or the stream isn't bugging, even though I'm downloading a whole ass game right now. That's a good thing, right? That's good. I think. Yeah. Yeah. My plan? I'm gonna twink out this summer, guys. I'm gonna work on my diet. I'm gonna start roller skating. I'm gonna pick up roller skating because that'd be fun. And I'll be more active. And I'm gonna get a fuck ton of piercings and a fuck ton of pretty clothes. And I'm gonna be twinked out. You know when when you do everything you can but it isn't appreciated? If you play The Sims 4, please God, pirate packs. Please pirate them. I might play The Sims. The famously twink hobby of roller skating. Yeah, I'm gonna look like 2D from Gorillaz, on God. Jack Black is gonna be playing guitar in the background. You guys remember that? Jack Black was in that music video for Humility. Oh, I know how much they cost, Angie. I think my sister bought like all of them. Yeah, don't give EA money. EA can suck my... Oh my God. Wait, guys. Wait, okay, this is a funny thing, but it's probably not related because it was within her sense of humor. The night before she left, I changed my bio to call her chicken jockey the way she riding my cock. Call her flint and steel the way she light up my world. Call her the nether the way I enter her portal. Call her, or when she make me finish, I say water bucket release. I think that's unrelated because I think she would have found that funny as hell. But that was a thing I did. You guys can see I'm clearly a great boyfriend. Yeah. It is extreme. Yeah, no, if she ghosts me over that, I don't want her. On God. No reason to stay if that's why. Your sister won't listen to Glass Beach? Glass Beach is an acquired taste, to be honest. Like the singer. Like, I can really understand if someone doesn't like the sound of the singer. I've been listening to Weather Day's new album. I love it, dude. The track, the new album is Hornet Disaster. Meanie from Horny Disaster. That's what they called me in high school. Meanie from Hornet Disaster is a really good track, and I like it a lot. Also, that was the funniest misspeaking of in history, like, actually. Wicklin, do you think that they're trying to stab me again? I do think they are trying to stab you again. How much time? How much time? 10 viewer. I'm doing a good job. You know, I think I'm better at streaming again. I think I started getting bad when all of that noise with the crazy one happened, and then the one that I really liked being with, who also seemed to like being with me, happened, and then she fucking dipped. It's like it gave me a mental restart. It's like I got a taste of something really fucking bad, and I got a taste of something really fucking good, and now it's all washed away. And then I binge watched all of Death Note in 2 days. And I just finished it before starting the stream. My brain is clear. I have the mental fortitude of a monk right now. You have no fucking idea the things I'm possible of, like, conceptualizing in my brain right now. Actually. Wait, why are you dressed as Michael J? I'm dressed like a detective! What's your opinion on light drying L's feet? I thought it was L who... Well, obviously the scene was like the highlight of the whole show, but I think you got some details mixed up. Wicklin, do you know how to make one's sword smaller? Asking for a friend? I'm not very knowledgeable on it, but if you're asking what I think you are, you should look into tucking and how to tuck. But I don't know, actually. Yeah, unfortunately, I could never actually possess that kind of knowledge. I totally would use it if I could. This thing, it's like a third leg. It just gets in the way all the time. It just swings around. Oh my god. That's a really good response, Angie. out the bottom like a grandfather clock. You know that one like meme on Instagram where it's the deleted scene from Sing 2? And it's the wolf guy getting out of bed? Yeah, that. Three minutes, guys. 3 minutes until the video game. It only took half an hour. The timer isn't going down. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Guys, soon there will be a stream to... Oh. Oh, so you hate me and you want me to die, okay. So you hate me and you want me dead, like you literally want me to jump right now, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. I see her. Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Oh, you guys do like me. You know, you guys mean a lot to me. You guys help me a whole lot. You know that. I knew you guys also. I knew you'd have to care just as much. Oh. Okay. So I'll just, yeah, all right. Yeah. I don't even. Yeah. Okay. Grown-ass adult, by the way. Shut the fuck up. No one's a grown-ass adult anymore. None of us are able to mature in this, whatever you call the current state of being that things are in. I think I'm suffering from cognitive decline at 18. Guys, 1 minute, 12 seconds. I'm starting to think that the timer is lying to me. It feels like so much longer. Guys, I'm not mature, so goo goo gaga. Get out. You. Ooh. I'm a good streamer. I love my audience. I would never be mean about my audience. Or mean to them in a personal way. I would never do that. This is why you're ostracized at school, so. It's not that funny. You laugh like Mr. Bean. I like how you didn't address what I said directly. The game is almost ready, by the way. We're at 99%. And it's done! It's done! Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Running install script, Microsoft DirectX. You what? Hurry up. The stream's about to hit the half-hour mark. Come on. Yes, it's launching right at the half-hour mark. Yes. Change your settings. Oh, good thing it fucking told me this. I get to make the resolution correct. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 bro. Oh, yeah. All right, are we ready to play? Are we ready to... Is it gonna boot? Are you gonna boot? Are you gonna boot? Are you gonna boot? Are you gonna boot? Dentu. It's booting up now or something like that. It's booting now or something. Something like that. Go, white boy, go. Thank you. Why do you burp like you're... Did I burp? Please finish DMC5. I uninstalled it. Maybe I'll reinstall it. Someday. Are we video game? Oh. Are we? Why is it tiny? Bruh. Who told you you could be tiny? I need to fix it. Oh, guys, ignore that name in the top right. I don't know who that is. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh no, they have one of those awful setting menus. There we go. All right, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking, good looking, on God. All right, here we go. I think I should play with controller.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. The symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors.
Sounds like a dream.
A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers.
I should play Sam and Max. You're so fucking right about that. Did you guys also notice how crunchy the audio quality is, by the way?
A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems.
This game is from like 2012.
A 20th century city that will become a model for the world.
Alright, I need to get into character. I gotta think.
Stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling car 14
Wow.
Adam, 14
Everything...
Adam,
But
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Everything except the people
Here we
looks
go
so
again.
bad.
They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
That guy had it coming.
Look out!
Wrong place, wrong time. Not my fault that the Lord decided it was
the
so.
optimist. From the beam of sunshine.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on
Oh
his
my
way
God,
to
they say
Central
that.
Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
And so it began. My first case
This
on
is
the
a
job.
fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right,
flashlights
have
are
it your
these?
way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
Me and my partner. I think his name was Dunn. I don't entirely remember. We were investigating a homicide that night.
Look at this junk.
He told me to look at that junk, and I looked at it. It was junk. I don't know what he expected. It was an alleyway with a dumpster. I don't know why junk was so special to him
It's not
that
my
night.
job to pick through other people's trash.
We're not doing any of we weren't doing any picking through any trash, but he kept complaining about it as if someone had asked him to.
Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
He then mentioned the very, very apparent from a distance blood splatter upon getting within 2 feet of it. I think that my partner is suffering from some kind of cognitive decline. That phrase, it sounds familiar.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
We had learned absolutely nothing new since we had been told what had happened here. I didn't know that was there.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
That's what I'm saying!
Reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if
Oh,
I can find a
what?
way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
This is a real reflection. I get it.
The
It
gun's
was
up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
I began climbing. And then I finished climbing.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Dear God.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
It's a gun. Hang on a second. Oh my God!
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here.
It has bullets!
Interesting guy.
Oh my God.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Also, I want to mention this to you guys because, like, my streams are always at 30 FPS. This game is locked to 30, even though I specifically
Let's
picked
take it back
60.
to Central. We could get a commendation.
We could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Okay, I need to see if I can fix the fucking FPS. Oh no, I don't think I can. Oh no. Oh, we're getting subtitles. Do you think LA Norman and Phelps have ever explored each other's... Oh. Well, yeah, I think they have. I love how fucking gay or like lesbian-esque like old outfits are. You know what I mean, right? Like...
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
I'm pretty sure I saw a lesbian at my school with her pants and shirt exactly like fitted the same way.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
He worried too much. I began to run, and then I stopped running. And then I started again. Because you can't let life catch you by surprise. I got into my car. Oh. LAPD officers are sworn to protect the... Oh, I didn't get to read that because I'm stupid. Let's go to the gun store. I love how all the voice acting sounds like the VAs were born mute and were given an experimental treatment to let them speak for the first time in their life. Oh, I love you guys. The law follows no road rules. For clarification's purposes, I am the law in this scenario. Jesus! Oh! Oh, I almost hit that guy! Oh my god! Oh, that was a close one. Holy shit. I almost killed him. Wow. Yep. Saving the city. It's my duty.
Have you got something against the
I'm great at my job. Notice how I didn't hit any of them. This is because I am the best damn law enforcement officer that this town has ever seen. Holy shit! That's what I'm saying. You see that airtime? Oh my god! That was the day I taught my partner how to hit an ollie with a Volkswagen. Oh my god! Did you see that?
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
It was the same gun used by General
You're not
Patton.
suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith.
The first 3 videos you've made so far on this channel are the closest real-life equivalent to the videotape from Infinite Jest. What is the videotape from Infinite Jest? Hold the fucking phone. Hold on to it nice and tight for me real quick. Videotape from Infinite Jest. What is this? There's a Reddit post on r/book circle jerk that's rated like 18 plus. What does this mean? I'll look into this later. I think this is a bit. Don't be shy, read it out loud. Well, it's a random Reddit post. It could be a bit. Is the internet nowadays like the tape, or is the internet nowadays the videotape from Infinite Jest? I've never heard of any of this. I'll look into it later. I'll let you guys know.
Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
I opened the ledger with my
Model
hand.
27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
I saw the model on there. It was, this one.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime.
I thanked him for being a big help.
Always happy to help out the LAPD.
He was thankful for helping out the LA.
Do we call it in?
This bit's dead.
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
I then went to his apartment.
7825, code 6.
On the drive to his apartment, I was extremely careful
You're gonna wreck the car!
to hit every single car on the way there for comedic effect because I am a live streamer.
Look out!
The driving is so jank.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
I hope they didn't get our number, fellas.
I was the best driver that LA had ever seen.
Them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia.
That was a that my fault. My bad. Is she okay? She's okay. She's okay, guys. Don't worry. I don't. It's okay.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
It's okay, everybody.
Instructions on how to wipe your ass. You let me know.
God, this is such. I'm really happy with this stream. It's the music is a little loud, to be honest, though. Take it down 3 notches. Take it down 3 notches. Be good. I decided to find out if I was actually capable of hitting human beings. She's dead! She's dead! I thought you couldn't kill them! Oh my god! My partner didn't seem to notice me knocking a small lady off the side of the bridge, like a leaf blowing in the wind.
I hope they didn't get our number, Phelps.
No, never mind, he's well aware. Let's give this guy a visit.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Bingo. I'm gonna switch to detective quipping mode from now on, actually. I think that'd be funnier than the narration bit. I'm gonna change the voice, too.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be.
What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Dude, hello?
You ready, tough guy? Huh?
Little slow on the draw, this one is. But he didn't have a gun to begin with, so that's not saying much. All right, tough guy. No more good cop. Yeah. How about them apples? How do you like me now? Huh? Why I oughta...
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine.
This game
I
is so
hardly
funny.
felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Man, cops back then were really good. Ones nowadays would just like start screaming and then shoot you 40 times in the head for like accidentally walking in the wrong direction. Smoking this much looks like his lungs are about as weak as his punches. Or something like that.
Probably nothing.
So this is the kind of guy who owns a cup.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Never would have expected a guy like him to own a cup like this. This could be evidence. Let's see. Dear God. Oh my God. This... Holy shit. Wait. I need to... Oh my God. This changes everything! Mr. Schroeder is Kira! I need to bring this to L now. I didn't mean to put it back down. Yeah. Yeah.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner.
Don't threaten me with a
Leave the
good
book
time.
where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
Also, I believe what you said, Fish. Holy shit. They really brought out the budget now. It doesn't look like ass. Phelps looks so gay all the time. I love him.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your
It's the
fucking
show me
head
your
and have
war
you in the
face
brain.
guy.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill. Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
What is this lore? Does our poor baby boy Phelps have trauma? Armed and
Well, you picked
dangerous!
the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight.
A city that needed a cop? Like a city that really needed a cop?
A good fight. Solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to
I don't know
211
what that
progress
means.
and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identify code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam.
I like that
Advise
message,
suspects are
Tanuki.
armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Shouldn't have turned. This is what I thought America was until 2020. I mean, it was kind of like it, but it was a lot more like this before 2020 than it... Then... What? Also... Aww. I'm the best driver.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
I love how every white guy looks the exact same. I just got a subscriber! Wow! Guys, I get to kill people now. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Your move, mister. Come get me.
Try it! That's what I thought!
Try for the front
I'm
door.
Cole
Keep your
Phelps!
goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow.
Do you know who I am?
Here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons.
LAPD!
The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to
copper.
Motherfucker!
kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
You think you can just pull a gun on me? I am the law! Do it.
Stay down.
I'm gonna paint the fucking walls with you. He's so
That's it?
breedable. Look at, get
We got
out,
'em
bro.
all? I think we got him, Cole. Should be all clear.
This game's so boring, the combat making me bloodlusted, on God.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
I killed all of them. He did nothing. Why the camera all warbly like the
This kind
symbiote
of
vision from
opportunity
Spider-Man 3?
comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk
Guys,
about officers like you in boot camp, Cole.
They're fighting.
They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Phelps does seem to constantly
Cole
be
Phelps
like...
and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, who wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
I do like the character writing so
like
far.
To talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before he jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Imagine a cop that knows you, like seeing you like this.
Why, you watch it!
You think you can fucking outrun the law?
Bowers, hold it right there!
You know what we do to people who jump parole? We
I won't tell you
fuck
again,
them.
Wendell.
With consent, we pay them a lot of money.
Get down from there right now.
Give it up,
And they can still say no, also, by the way.
Stay the hell away from me!
Ah! Ow!
You gotta be kidding!
You fucking asked for it.
They're kind of polite to each other a little bit.
No way I'm going back inside. I've done my time.
You could have just went to parole!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Or whatever you do. Probation? What's the thing? I'm cool, motherfucking Phelps! I can run forever!
Go!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
No. 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 You ever seen Dragon
Give it
Ball?
up, Wendell!
You know when Goku fought Jiren? Yeah, that. I said yeah, that. Dude.
It's over, Bowers!
Persistent little shit, aren't you?
Calm down. Calm down. Sir. Sir. Sir.
Uniform makes
Sir. I tried to warn him. I did. I tried to warn him. I tried. Jesus Christ! You didn't
doing,
even
Wendell?
like try to counterattack.
Parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night.
They used to
Nice
call
work,
people
Cole.
humps.
You run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
I don't even know what's happening. Buyer beware!
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad.
Get under
The
that
case that
fence.
you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank and file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on.
I like
Better
this
see what
story.
you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
The early bird gets the worm.
Broad daylight. Crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Are you alive? Oh my god. Holy shit. He's not... Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
He's straight. These wrists are stiff and firm. What else am I looking at here?
All right, all right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Let's see.
We should make sure we check the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Who the fuck names their kid Clovis? Another one of life's unsolved mysteries.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Guys, do you think she's fucking lying? She's kind of shifty as fuck, and she stopped, like, crying.
You're lying, Miss Galetta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Can we get a redeem message that plays tomato sound effects or shows a transparent gif of a tomato hitting the screen? I wish I could. I've thought about it. I want you to know. I want to figure out a way to tomato me, but like the moment I figure it out, I'll let you know.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galetta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh God, I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in.
You little fool.
Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Possible murder suspect.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
I doubt it.
You're making me angry, Miss Galetta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Oh!
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's difficult to remember.
Okay.
It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
I hate this bitch. I would kill her if I was not a police officer myself. Huh? Wait a second.
This isn't what we're looking for.
It's a book. My God. That bit's gonna get real old.
I want to see. Excuse me,
Well,
officer, I wanna see.
case closed. Wait a sec.
I'm trying to imagine you with a personality.
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell's going on?
There we go.
FN Browning, serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
It's always a couple blocks, isn't it?
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
It's always a couple of blocks!
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Bullet casings. I never saw them.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Alrighty. I like this game. I think this game is neat. It's gonna be a bit more quiet because the game does a lot of talking itself, but it's been a while since we've had a game like that. And I like how it's not... I think it's neat. It's like, we're chilling. You know? Let's go to the gun store. I am familiar with sea bunnies. They're so fucking cute. I love them. I really like bunnies. They're robots? No! No! I really hate robots! I have like these dissonant memories of my father playing this game. Just a couple of blocks away! Ah! This is the white version. Yeah, this is the white version of GTA, actually. That's why no one talks about it.
What can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Wow. The plot thickens. Can I just take this?
Are you removing film and reducing tooth thickening?
I can?
Tooth waste?
What the fuck? I can just do that? That seems questionable. Dude, this game sounds so nice. Fucking loser.
You're trying to get hit? They were asking for it.
They were asking for it. Oh my googly moogly. Let's go to the jewelry store. I want to find that fucker and kill him. I love killing criminals. That's why I became a police officer.
You want me to keep
out of my way, Poindexter? Chat Chem overdosed on library page. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? This is why I don't read chat.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch!
Go! Oh, God! He thought he could fucking run? Who does this guy think he is? I love when they run because then I get to beat them and shoot them! What? Wait, what?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
Am I a bad cop?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down.
Guys?
I'll buzz him for you.
He didn't even start running and I just start climbing over.
Officer, he's getting away.
Kalu, get back here!
It's kind of dangerous. Dudes all around, dog.
Next time, you're mine. Edgar Kalu.
That is how that
works. You're under
works.
arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The grin.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son.
Who is this guy?
I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter.
I can beat them up?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession,
What?
young Phelps.
Who says that?
This is your chance. Don't fail me.
I just had muffins. I remember your comment. Hi!
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I
Why
wanna
does
see
everybody
my
in
lawyer.
this city have the same
A
mug?
lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Argument.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
You're a fucking liar.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
The gun.
You got nothing, boy chick. You're gonna be laughed right out of court. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Huh? Wait, I'm a bad cop?
You disappoint me, Coldfeld.
No!
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Sir, yes, sir! I'll start raising lumps right away!
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Argument with Gage.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Chat, you gotta tell me if you think this is a lie or a fake. Say 1 for if it's truth, 2 for if I shed doubt, or 3 for if I should accuse him of lying. You think he's right? I don't believe it. I give him a hard doubt.
So you shot this guy over the sale of a watch.
You think Jewish people are going to continue to take it lying down? Straight in orderly lines to the ovens? Not this heap. I say enough is enough. No more.
Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. I thought he was about to say something out
I've
of
just got
pocket.
to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You just joined what the fuck is happening? I'm bad at interrogating.
You disappoint me, Coldfelds.
Raise
Get
lumps.
back in there and raise some lumps,
I'll
boy!
raise some lumps! I'll raise some lumps, sir! Sir, yes, sir! I love how encouraging he was earlier. He's like, you disappoint me, Phelps.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
He's never getting his
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Oh.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I'm gonna use the intuition because I think I'm meant to. Wait, what about the notebook? One male victim. Receipt for pearl earrings. Store clerk testifies to Kalu shooting him after heated argument, and she wasn't lying. The handgun. The casings. Whoops. Whoops.
Liar! Liar!
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We have an eyewitness!
We know all about the argument. Miss Goleta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber.
What?
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That
That's
girl was
not
ready
the
to
right.
buy.
That wasn't the quip, Cole. You were meant to say you're going away for a long time. That's not what you were meant to say, Cole.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Guys, look at his expression. This is a man who's telling the truth.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
Oh my god, it's related
I don't know
to
what you're talking
banking.
about.
That's ridiculous, actually. Possible religious motive is crazy. The voucher.
I'm done with you. Go flap your gums
That was
somewhere
wrong?
else. I want my lawyer.
The voucher
I
was
just gotta
wrong?
keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You
Guys,
disappoint me,
am I a
Cole.
schmuck? Race some
Get back in there and raise some lunch, boy!
I will race some lunch right now, sir! This is gonna be its own video.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see
Oh my
lawyer.
god, do I have to do all of it
A lawyer
again?
can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
You're not a schmuck, Wakeloon. You're just different. Argument.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back
Oh
to the
my
shoe
god, is
store.
there not a skip button?
5.
That's cool, we get to see everything they say. That's neat.
rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Rada.
Liar. You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove
You thought
anything.
the other guy was the Jew? No. The store clerk said that he hated Jews. The guy who got shot did.
We know all about the argument. Miss Goleta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
We gotta
You're
watch
going
his
to the
expression.
Gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about
I missed that
baseball?
line last time.
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, yeah, you just said the Jew-hating fuck earlier. What? You're a fucking liar.
Lying, Kalu.
Hello?
I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Obviously.
I'm done
What?
with you. Go flap your gums somewhere else.
But that was an
I want
actual
my
lie!
lawyer.
Look in the words!
I've just got to keep my mouth shut.
He
and
literally
watch you
called
run
him a
around in
Jew-hating
circles.
fuck, and
We're done.
then he was like...
Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of
Did
yourself.
he hate them? And he's like, I don't know. What?
You disappoint me,
Raise lumps, raise lumps, raise lumps, raise
Get
lumps.
back in there and
Raise
make
some
some
lumps!
noise.
Raise
I
some
need a
lumps!
confession.
Why isn't there a skip button?
We follow Everett Gage and a girl.
I pressed literally every key on my keyboard. Raise some lumps, white boy. Where are they? What button is this? Ask the community? What? Okay.
Shoe store.
So from now on, we're gonna think a lot more, chat. We're gonna think a lot
was a
more.
bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Liar. You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Yeah.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone.
See? He says
I had
that.
a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
He says that, and then in the same breath.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You just called him a Jew-hating fuck. You're a liar. But pearl earrings. Whoops. What if instead we say doubt? Is doubt the wrong doubt? Yes.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps.
Yeah. Then
it is.
Was it?
Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes.
It only took you like 4
a
times.
A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice.
He was so mean a second ago.
Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's
He's
a
so
piece
nice.
of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
And now the real game begins. Could you imagine if it said failed? I had to redo all of it. The driver's seat. God, can they just like all have a big sex scene already? Like the
Here's your new
tension's
desk, kid.
been building
You're
so
on
long.
traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen.
That guy in
Here's
the
your new
back is
partner,
staring at nothing.
Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Intense.
He
The
said
newly
one
minted
thing.
detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
That's what I was gonna ask.
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
Does he do gay porn?
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet,
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys? Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with one case.
Cold would
Okay, I'll give
curtsy.
you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play.
Where is
See
the
what you can find
sex?
out.
Come on, Phelps.
Oh man. Wait, I pause menu outfits. Golden boy. Hit harder and take more punches before going down. Shoot straighter. Okay. What's number 1? Shoot straighter with the Thompson. I kind of fuck with this one. Oh, look at that. It actually looks kind of shit now that I'm looking closer at it. I don't know. Which one? What kind of game is this? A detective game. We'll have this one because it has a cool tie.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me.
You're
Put him
wasting
down,
time.
myself.
Get out of here.
Where am I going?
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Oh, Susie, you are so bad.
Susie is so bad, Chad. What the fuck?
Only if I guarantee he walks.
Hey, I gave his life a tap. I said all's fair in love and war.
Where the fuck am I going? Seriously. I have no idea where I'm going right now.
All our jobs will be done by robots.
Seems like a nice boy, putting all those hoodlums in jail.
What am I doing? Do I have a case?
Coroner says it's gonna be at least a week to get an ID.
This game sounds so nothing right now.
The youngster was game, but he was up against a couple of fields and banked a discouraging one. And the rest all units
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in
I love
shipping.
the exposition.
Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant.
fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home, did a year on the beat, now I'm here. So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it. Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No, you were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. Finished? The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you. I did my part.
What are they
Mikowski.
fucking
What did
blabbing
you do?
about?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
All units, so 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identified.
I'm gonna fucking kill that guy!
Go ahead, KTPL.
Unbelievable!
11K, a 459
Where's the
suspect
perp?
just left.
Where's the
6th
perp?
and Saris. Suspect is a...
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
We're gonna fucking kill him, see?
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself. Get the hell away from me.
Why isn't he shooting me? Oh, thank you. I was wondering.
I'm out of here.
Out of my way, bitch! Damn!
Hurry, you can still catch him.
Get back here! Am I meant to shoot him? I'm not meant to shoot him, am I? I thought he went around that. I wasn't looking close at the map, because I'm foolish.
Now, are we gonna make a bargain or what? How long do you think you can hold out?
Why did he wiggle like that? Is he stupid? They just don't make queer media like this no more. That's what I'm saying. I thought I brought water up here with me. There it is. Another day in my life as a crime-fighting machine. Let's get cracking. Oh,
What are you doing?
This is boring. There's no mysteries now. Will I ever become a good streamer? Will I ever be funny? Bro, this music is awesome.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
Oh my god, it's a manual road thing.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
Oh.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out. Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
God, these guys have the geekiest names ever.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Nice day for it.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
I better get back to work, sir.
Well, what have we got here? Oh, this game actually has one of the best, like, lens effects on glasses I've ever seen. That's really good. Well, whatever. But what have we got here? That lady creepy as hell.
Happier times, I guess.
I'm gonna call it dude who called it in is the culprit. Nah, I don't think so. Makes a lot more sense that... No.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
If he could pull out that photo, I had the idea of checking the backside of it. Alright.
How's the world looking?
Let's get the question in then.
Same two of you, fine. How about you?
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Purpose at scene.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
I think he's telling the truth.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Contents of the wallet.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Ooh, he rolled his eyes. Did you see that? He didn't do that earlier, but he might just be mad. He's giving me the same stare he did when he was telling the truth, but his expression is changing a little bit. What are we thinking? He's kind of sassy with it now, but he could just be pissed. Look at that eye roll. He's so sassy. I say doubt.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Knowledge of Adrian Black.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting a little
I love
longer,
walking
I'm
into
sure we'll
people.
have more questions once we've had a look around.
Absolutely coated in blood, by the way. Jesus. How does that even happen?
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Yeah. Grabs the note.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
What? Live hog for $3? Wow, inflation is crazy. Also, the price change over time is pretty insane, too.
Hasn't given me anything to go on.
It is just a tire iron. What we got here? Or is that just a bag that was left? I think we're about done. We have our lead.
Get back here, Phelps. We're not done yet. Keep searching.
Oh, okay. What's this?
Incidental.
Yeah. Hashtag The location is extra weird.
It's got to be something big, right?
A brand name might give us something to go on.
That's gotta be it, right? Nothing else. Right? I'm out of ideas.
I'm at a loss.
Have a word with the witness. It's not often we get eyeballs in a case like this.
I already did that, but okay. Oh.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
He's telling the truth.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
It was a heavy flow, officer. That's fucking crazy. Holy shit. Yo, so guys, I've told you already that I've been watching Death Note, and I gotta be real. Would you bribe Ryuk with an apple for him to eat it? Because I know I would. Okay. Actually, don't answer that.
620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill. A couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
Play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
Are we going to the right place? There we go. I'm so fucking good at my job.
Could be a car theft gone wrong.
I've got no ideas for what could have happened at the scene yet. But that shit's fucking crazy.
Well, obviously someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
How so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car, and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
Right.
Slow down!
All that blood but no body is real weird, actually. Oh, I know what the fuck happened!
You got something there, folks.
He ordered a pig! The body's been fed to the pig! I'm calling it now! It has to be!
Needs help, 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help, 211 and shots fired.
That's definitely what's happened.
Did you talk to the guy on the crossing yesterday? No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops it.
Jesus, Cole!
My bad. You're gonna feel so stupid. What if I killed you?
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil. The Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
I love listening to them tell their stories.
What a pointless waste of life.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless...
Wow! My bad!
You're gonna kill someone!
I probably did already. Someone in this town has to solve these murders.
Plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, Phelps. Who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
That's a good point.
If it's a kidnapping, why leave the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps. Evidence will only get you so far. You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as hell.
What I wouldn't give to have your powers of intuition, Wachowski.
Don't worry, kid. Keep watching the master. Take it easy, Phelps.
This shit is weird as hell. But why does the race of the residents matter? Get it?
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
That's the joke, Raven. Raven.
Just a minute.
Raven. Oh. The game unfull screened. I thought it crashed. I got really scared.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some
So
more
the people who
questions
weren't
for
paying
you. Is that
attention,
okay?
this is the wife of the guy we found the
course,
wallet
officer.
of.
Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on. Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Thinking with my detective brain. Well, looky here. $82 is a lot for the time, isn't it? Man, I miss when dollars were worth a lot. Remember when $100 was like all the money in the world? That's what it felt like when I was 6.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Sounds like it, my friend. Oh, wait. Don't know why I'm looking at that.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
This isn't in my job description. Why am I doing this? You see, fellas, this is why you pay the people you hire. That's what I'm saying. No, wait. Grab that one. The fuck? Oh, grab it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Dude, I'm literally a plumber. The fuck?
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
You think it was the wife? And I'll bet the hog was to hide the body. Oh. What's this? What the fuck is this?
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
What is it? Oh.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Records and investigation can assist with your inquiries. Contact. Oh, well, I didn't want to read that. That doesn't sound important at all. Okay. Oh, what? This is awesome. The
Lie
fuck?
down. Make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
Weird. Why is this relevant? The real mystery is Phelps. What the fuck is his deal with World War II, man? Maybe he should go get some heroin. Do you have a phone? Let's talk more. I got questions about that water pipe. Ooh, I got questions about a lot of stuff, like that pig.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
That feels like the truth.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was gonna meet Frank for a drink.
Well, that seems very relevant. I believe her.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
I believe her. I think. I believe her.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Last thing is the matchbook.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Yeah, that makes sense. I believe her.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
The plot thickens. You. I don't think this matters. Yeah, I thought so. This can't possibly be relevant.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Yeah. Dude. Just leave it. Damn. Basket. I think we got everything. Ah, right, the number.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment.
I like how she talks.
Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks, ma'am.
All right. To the bar we go. Now things are getting interesting. Wait, I haven't been in here yet. Nothing. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Optimistic, Cole. Seems irrelevant.
Yep, okay. Lame. Think we're done here. Looks like it. I'm a damn freaking awesome detective.
Mother's coming in tonight on the train.
To the bar we go! Oh boy, car time, you already freaking know. Hot dogs for two, please! Debating on whether to draw, sleep, or rush wake when you play gay detective cutie patootie job game.
459 there now at 267 South.
You should keep watching.
Two identified.
Watch at least as close as I'm watching the road right now. That'd be nice. God, I love my job. Oh, whoops.
I knew I should have driven.
My bad. W driving. Thank you. Finally. All right. Literally how I drive to the bar.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Boy, that steak has seen better days.
You looking for someone?
Thanks for running.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
Oh, I do.
I think Gregory Peck's my perfect name.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
That cherry pie was a
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Man, where are all the new viewers coming from? Let's ask them about the abandoned vehicle.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
He's a good boss. Guys, this guy is telling... this guy is telling the truth. Guys, it could be... It could be anything. He's literally mouthing the word no to me. Like saying, nope, I'm not a liar. Look, he's gonna do it. No. He's telling the truth.
Anything you give up might help us find it before it's too late.
Look, if something happened to Adrian, then I'm sorry to hear about that, but I don't know nothing more about it. I can't help you.
There's no way. He was telling the truth. Are you kidding?
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
I don't know. There's no reason to disbelieve him either. Guys, what do you think? I'm gonna use intuition for once. I'm gonna remove an answer. Okay. I'm gonna doubt.
If he was on his way to meet you when he went missing, you're gonna have to do a lot better than I don't recall.
He had a couple and then left, I guess. Maybe he had to go meet someone. That's the best I can do.
This doesn't add up, Morgan.
Fuck!
Your excuses don't
Never
help.
mind, he wasn't
Let's
telling the
see how you
truth.
enjoy
My
the
bad.
LAPD taking an interest in your life.
He's a fucking
You want my
liar.
opinion? We tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
Oh, consequences for failure? Cool. I didn't know that. Neat. That makes this more interesting. Dude, this guy is innocent. What the fuck? I can't believe he was lying. I can't believe it.
I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
I gotta actually be careful about this. I can't let him know that I'm tailing him. If he finds out that someone's following him,
you've got a pretty funny
then we're in
idea of
trouble.
keeping a low profile.
So I better not draw any attention to myself. So I gotta be real methodical.
That's it. Spotted. Back off. Okay, back off.
How did he see me? Wait, it took him that long to see? Wait, I thought he saw me earlier. My That's a cute little loading picture. I wonder who those guys are.
We tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
I really wish there was a way to... Oh, there's a way to skip. Okay.
He sure left his drink in a hurry.
I'm so good at my job.
I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Chad, I'm not gonna lie, I'm hungry as fuck right now. I actually want to like cook up an entire feast, legitimately. I don't know why. I'm actually like, I just got filled with this ravenous energy. Like I actually want to go make a pie crust. Oh, okay. Like I think I'm gonna do that after the after stream. Live stream cooking. You know I would do that. Something when I live
Sure
alone,
left his drink in a hurry.
I'll get a camera that I can attach to my face so you guys get like first person view of me cooking. I think that'd be awesome.
I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better.
Gluttonous beast. That's how I feel right now. No, but seriously, I want to absolutely like fuck up something. I'm so hungry. I want to eat like 12 biscuits. I bet that reminds somebody here of something.
Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
Can this guy just drive like he means it already?
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
Get back here! This is actually like the hardest part of the game. It's requiring so much thought on my part right now. Also, I've never seen a cool power line like this before. This looks awesome. The fuck?
Too close, Phelps. You're way too close.
I'm so good.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
You know, when I finally get my license to drive, I'm gonna just start following some guy. Like, is it illegal to do that? Like, I'm not gonna actually do anything, and I'll like I'm just gonna like always drive behind him whenever I get the chance. But like, I actually won't do anything else.
Let's check the place out. Come on. Day one in the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet?
Yeah, was he good to drive either?
Working traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on.
Was
Phelps.
drinking and
Save
driving
your
not
teachers' pet
outlawed
stuff
yet?
For Leary.
At this time?
Don't work on me.
Isn't the door right here? Oh.
So what next?
Any idea what apartment he's in?
Apartment 2.
Imagine going to like an apartment and going like, your room is number
All
2.
right. Let's pay our friend a visit.
Always got to be 10 some shit.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black, LAPD,
Wait, he's alive?
Get yourself up now.
Are they gay?
I knew it.
Phelps, go after him. I'll try and hit him off in the car.
He bought a pig and faked his own death.
There's no point
He
running,
is
Adrian.
gay. Always going out drinking with them after work? Suddenly his car is
Mr.
found
Black,
covered in
get
blood with
back
a purchase
here
of a
right
hog? His wife left alone, and he's found at the apartment of a coworker afterwards? He's gay as hell!
It's over, Adrian.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Why did you need to get out of LA so fast, Adrian? Why the melodrama?
I've met somebody in Seattle. She means everything to me.
Oh, never mind.
We were going to start a new life together.
Looks like she'll have to wait for you. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're going to the big house, Adrian. And when your wife finds out, you're going to lose her too. I hope this broad was worth it.
I'd probably do it too if I was in the 50s.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski
Cole Phelps has got to have the most realistic, non-fat double chin in video game history. This game is fun. I think I'm gonna call the stream here. I will play this game more. I gotta figure out if I'm gonna keep going on Rain World. I probably should. I can't be leaving a bunch of games unfinished. This game is good. I don't know if it's fun to watch. I'm definitely gonna keep playing it, but if it's fun to watch, I'll keep streaming it too. I missed a bunch of clues. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah. I had a good time. It's saving. Can I Alt F4? I'm gonna Alt F4. I had a good time, chat. I had a real good time. I was a big detective man, solving mysteries. I'm awesome. Yeah, or something like that. See you next time, chat-a-roonies. Yeah. Dude. Go away.